Greetings, historians, and welcome back to House of Ideas Historian. So, back in 2015, Funko started the Marvel Collector Corps, and I was a founding member. I got every single box for 2 months, religiously, and I loved it. But when they decided to partner with Amazon and move production from the Funko site to the Amazon site, I decided it might be time to just take a break and kick it from there. Well, here we are a couple years later, and I kind of want to get back into it. So I've got the Black Widow box ordered and ready to go as soon as it ships. But I looked at some of the boxes that came out that I missed and decided that I really needed to pick up this one right here. Back in 2018, when the Venom movie came out in theaters, they released this box. And even though I never went actually got around to seeing the Venom movie, I decided that this was something I needed to see. So here it is, my review of the Marvel Collector Corps for the Venom box. Alright, so I've got the box right here. I went ahead and pre-slit it, so let's take a look. So, from top to bottom, we're going to go on in. First things first, looks like we've got a really cool looking decal. I'm not much for putting these on my cars, but you could put this on a water bottle, you could put this on a laptop. Symbiote fans, this is pretty freaking cool. And it's really cool that they did a lot with the tongue. For a while, Venom kind of went away with that, so I'm excited to have that going again. Little card saying what's all in it. So, hey. And obviously, here's the big one that everyone's looking for from these boxes. But we've got the exclusive Venom pop. Now, when I saw this pop, I had to get it because you've got some really cool stuff going on. First off, I was very happy to see that the spider was there. Even though this was made after the Venom movie where they didn't do the spider, I was very happy to see that they added it to the pop. But more than that, you've got the really cool green saliva slime coming off his tongue. I've got a spot specifically for this guy, so I'm pretty excited about that. Set him right over here for now. Next thing, if you have a symbiote, it might be a little bit stressful. So luckily, you've got a nice little stress ball. Squishy squish. Just, And they call this guy a pint-sized hero. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe gonna play Monopoly and use him as my token. But, cute little Dorbs guy. Just tiny little Venom guy. Kind of translucent. I'm gonna set him down right here. And another thing that they do is, not every box, but a lot of them, they give us t-shirts. Now, I wasn't quite able to get my size, so this is going to be a little bit big on me, but, it's still a pretty cool shirt. Let's take it out and take a look at it for you guys. It might just be laying around the house. But look at that. Venom in all his glory. And again, we've got that tongue action coming on. Pretty freaking cool. So, guys, what I love about this is, one, I just freaking love Venom. I've mentioned that in this video right here. I've probably mentioned it many times before that. But I saw this box and realized I just needed to get it for a couple reasons. This guy right here was too sick to pass up. I've got a spot for him right on my wall. I think I'm going to be doing a tour of my library for you guys in the coming weeks, so I'll show you right where this guy's gonna go. I'm gonna take a little bit and show you exactly what I really like about this pop, so let's get into it. Man, what I love most about this pop is the gnarly green slime coming from his mouth. This is a staple for old school Venom. Created by David Micanelli and Todd McFarlane, we ultimately find his first appearance in Amazing Spider-Man number 300. This monster has been a staple in the Spider-Man mythos ever since. I just love the McFarlane Venom. Seeing his sick, nasty green spit on this pop just solidified it for me. I know I've told y'all in the past that I like to pair pops with comics, so this beauty will be paired with my Lethal Protector #1. Lethal Protector was the first Venom standalone title. It might have just been a limited series, but it still was freaking awesome. In this series, we saw Venom go out on his own in San Francisco, and a really cool team up with him and Spider-Man taking on some of Venom's children. Just awesome. But very specifically, the cover of the first book, you see that green spit just like you do on this pop, so I think they're gonna pair beautifully. Eddie Brock was the first Venom, but by far was he the last. The Venom Clintar has bonded with a few people throughout the years, some for a short time and some for much longer. Beyond Eddie, we saw Mac Garden wear the symbiote as a Thunderbolt and a Dark Avenger. We then saw Flash Thompson take it up as my favorite Venom, as Agent Venom, and an Agent of the Cosmos. With a character this deep, I think I'll need to take time to make a full overview of the character, similar like I did with Ultron right here. But suffice it to say, I love this guy, so this pop is a good addition to my collection. And that's what I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And by the way, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I'm going to be reviewing these Funko boxes as soon as I get them every 2 months, so the Black Widow one should be coming up here in a little bit. Very excited for that. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I know it was an older box, but still had to grab it. Hit me up in the comments below. What's your favorite pop you have? There are thousands, millions of pops out there. What's the favorite one that you have? I want to hear from you in the comments down below. You can also hit me up on my socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit that like. Please subscribe for all future content. Excelsior, true believers. Till next time.